to start feeling me. Finally felt like I was breathing free. Under swaying trees we fell asleep, and we had the same dream. The stars were bright, we dreamed the same every night on my island home.
What do you do when the footprints stop? I left early this morning, before it was dark. Thought I would know the way out, but it was too dark. I got lost. It's starting to get light now, but that won't help me. Like the idiot I am, I got myself stuck in the middle of a live minefield. That's what I get for trying to desert. I remember my commanding officer telling us, if we ever got stuck in a minefield, just follow the footprints. I couldn't believe it when I actually found them. It was like safety, like a lifeline reaching out to me, because the guy before me made it. He stepped in all the right places. One wrong step off of that path, and boom. It's funny, isn't it? Here in the middle of a field where a single goddamn step could kill me. My last clutch at survival is a simple footprint. It's a guide to salvation. But what happens when the footprints stop? There's no way to tell which step he took next. The one that ends his path. What now, Abby? What now?
You got your key?
Yes.
That one's you?
Yes.
Oh, right there.
Mom, that hurts.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why do we always have to do this?
Because you want to look your best for church. If you don't, everyone will look at you and say, now who's that messy-looking boy? He can't have a very good mother.
Oh. Well, why do we have to go at all? I mean, if we didn't go, then no one would care if my hair wasn't combed.
Excuse me, young man?
Well, Benny doesn't have to go.
Well, never you mind about Benny. Why? Because I said so. Honey, you know why we go to church. It helps us to live our lives in the right.
But it's scary sometimes. What the man says.
I know. It can be. But he tells us happy things too. Remember last week when he told us about heaven, the most wonderful place there is? That wasn't scary, was it?
No. Well, Mom, does that mean that Benny isn't living in the right?
Well, Benny's parents made a choice.
Does it?
Yes, yes. It does. Oh, darling, it's all right. We have a path to follow that we know is safe. We should be grateful for that. Abraham, look at me. We can both pray for Benny at church today. But for now, just remember, we are so blessed to be on this path. If you promise to always listen to me and to always listen at church, I promise everything will be okay.
Mom? Am I still allowed to play with Benny?
Yes, dear.
Like Abby, it's better. Fine. What do you want to play? I know, but my mom says we gotta stay in yelling distance, so we gotta stay here. Want to play cars? No way. Cars are for babies. I have lots of cars. Then you're a baby. No way! Come here, you frick. Get off me. Ow! Get off me. No. What are you doing? What? Get off me! Go on! Get away from my son! I asked you a question, boy. Just what the hell do you think you're doing? I don't know, we were just playing. Oh, that is not playing. You shouldn't even be kissing girls at your age, let alone, do you even know how wrong that is? No? Don't play dumb with me, boy. You're not to see him again, you understand me? Ever. Oh no! Hush up now. You're going to bed without dinner for one thing. And after that, I don't know what. Just go. Go! Don't know how long I've been standing here. The sun's probably high by now, but it's cloudy, so I can't even guess the time. I don't know. Maybe I should just go back. But then they'll know that I was trying to run. If I go forward, I'll risk being annihilated by a landmine. If I go back, I'll know the path to follow. But when I get there, they'll punish me. Who knows? They might even shoot me. So who gets to kill me? Enemy landmines or my own guns? Benny. What? Nothing. What's wrong? It's just my mom. Well, what about it? She's just been talking to me lately about stuff. Daddy, don't do that. What? That thing where you really want to talk about something, but then you just pretend like you don't. Just spit it out. Well, she said we have to carefully consider our actions. And just because something seems fun or interesting, that doesn't make it right. And when something isn't right, it is noticed. So it sounds like she knows something. But would it really be so terrible if she did? Yes? You have no idea what this kind of thing would do to her. I mean, not that it's anything.
Yeah. Abby, I know it's not anything. It's just a thing. But Abby, is this really about what it would do to her or what it would do to you?
Benny, this has got to stop.
Oh.
I can't anymore. I thought I could because we're best friends. It's not like we're... No. And this was just like fun practice or something. When I'm with you, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like there's nowhere to go from here.
Right. I guess I'll just get going.
No. Benny, stay. I'm not kicking you out.
Won't you get off of me? You said you wanted to stop. Okay, well stop. What more do you want?
I'm not stop being friends.
Just the stuff you're scared of. I know. I'm scared too. So what now, then? What now?
I don't know. Come on, say something else. Please.
Okay. Okay. I understand. Honestly. And we're still gonna hang out at school?
Yeah, of course, all the time.
Well then, I don't know.
Can you stay?
Yeah. I'll stay.
No. It's funny. We've been friends all these years and still calling me out.
I can't believe you still go by that.
You were right.
Thanks. I love you.
There are a lot of things a man might cling to when facing death. A religious man might pray to God, begging for salvation. But a soldier would cling to his dog tags, hoping that when his face is blown apart and unrecognizable, someone will know who he was. And someone will know he's dead. I guess I feel like at this point, I have to choose.
Hey, have you heard?
Heard what?
They're all talking about it downtown. It sounds like they're sending us into the war soon.
What?
Who is? I don't know. Who cares? How soon? I know, but they sound pretty sure about it. Man, I wish we could join up, eh, Abby?
Join up?
Yeah, all those games we used to play in our backyards, where we saved people and killed them. Whoa! It would all be real. Hey, I wonder if I can pass for 18. I got little beard cones.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Come downtown with me. It's really exciting down there.
I can't. I'm waiting for Jess.
Okay, well, if you feel like it later, you should come. Okay? Yeah. Yeah? Let's make a pact. If we're still in the war by the time we're 18, we join up together. Deal.
Abby!
Hi.
Hi, Benny.
Hi. Listen, I'm gonna go back downtown, see if there's anything new. I'll catch up with you two later. Bye.
So, what was Benny all worked up about?
The news about the war, he seems really excited about it.
How long you're not making you go?
Make me go.
No, with the draft or something.
Well, what if I wanted to go?
Well, you wouldn't. You couldn't.
Why not?
Because you made me a promise.
Oh, Jess, that could wait.
Until what? Until you get sent home in pieces?
Jess, babe.
Abby, do you make it so why the war started?
Well, it's got something to do with the, I guess I don't really know.
So where you'd be going and who you'd be fighting?
I'm not sure.
And why do you want to go? Why do you even care? You know nothing about it.
I know. Yes. Look, we're worrying about nothing. It'll probably all be over by the time I'm 18 anyway.
Does Ben want this?
Yes.
Well, that makes sense. Anything that boy does, you follow along, and vice versa.
I do not follow Benny.
No? Or you're following something. Stop it. I'm not here.
All the guys carry pictures of their sweethearts with them. I think half of them will probably be magazine cutouts, but I guess they like having someone to fight for. Like fighting for themselves isn't enough. Jess didn't give me a picture. She said she didn't have one. I didn't have a camera, so. Imagine if they all knew that while they lay awake in bed looking at their pictures, look at the next bunker. Listen, it's not that I don't care for Jess. I do. It's just that sometimes when I'm with her, I just remember the feeling when I was first with her. The feeling that I was all of a sudden safe. Are you sure you still want to do this? Yeah, of course, I promised, remember? Yeah, but that was different. That's when I thought I could choose if I wanted to go. You've been talking for more than a year about how badly you wanted to go. What difference does it make if it happens this way? Abby, I'm the one being drafted, not you. The difference is, I don't have a choice. You still do. I want you to be sure. I am. Look, they're starting to line up at the registration desk. Let's go.
Abby!
Jess.
What are you doing here? I thought we talked about it.
I know we did, but...
So what are you doing here?
Jess, this is what I want to do.
How can you be so selfish?
Selfish? I'm serving
your country. Yeah, I know. Abby, when have you ever even cared about being a patriot? I know you, and that's not what's going on here. You have no idea what this war is even about. Someone just decided that even though we have everything to lose, we needed to get involved because it was right. Not right for us, but for everyone else. And you, Abby, you are doing the exact same thing. Just like you always listen to your mother, only now you're just...
You are not to talk about listening to my mother. I guess she told you where I was?
She did a good thing too. It wasn't like she was going to come here and stop you.
Of course she wasn't. In fact, I think she'd rather have you as a child any day. She loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just relieved that you're with me.
What does that mean?
No, just Abby, please don't go. Whatever you're going through, I can't help you. I do love you, Abby.
Jess, I'll be back soon. I promise.
That's what's most important to you. Benny,
Yeah.
I hope you can make him happy.
I never got a letter from Jess. I never got a reply from my mom once. The way she writes. You hardly know there was a war on. Dear Abraham, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All of the women on the committee have been very accommodating
since you left. They seem to think I need their support or sympathy. I appreciate them very much, but I just tell them, well now, he's just gone for a while. No need to prop me up when I haven't fallen down. I'm sorry I didn't have the chance to send along those wool socks you asked for. It's very busy here. I happen to know that Benny's mother sent him several pairs. She's been knitting on her porch for days. Perhaps you can borrow one of his. Yes, Abraham. I know that you and Benny are serving together. The papers say that all the boys from town are still in the same regiment, and I know that you two left at the same time. His mother put up her flag the same day I did. Son, this isn't easy for me to write, but with things being so uncertain, I don't think my soul can bear the weight much longer. All these years, I know you think you've been hiding your friendship from me. But I'm no fool. Abraham, I can't stand the thought of you being so near him when you are so constantly in danger. I don't know exactly what your relationship has been, but I do know that it is wrong. I can't stand thinking that you might be condemned without having the chance to beg forgiveness. I suppose there is a good side to it. There was a part of me that was relieved to see you go. I have spent years in torment, wondering every time you left the house if you were going to see him. And I have hated myself for not stopping you only because I wasn't certain. I feel that I have allowed you to damn yourself. So it pains me still, the fact that you are gone lifts this responsibility from you. So, all I can do is urge you to distance yourself from that boy. I still pray for you, and I hope that you will find the light. But for the sake of my own soul and sanity, I must wash my hands of you, Abraham. Yours truly, Margaret Courtney.
Damn it! It never stops raining. You know, if I could choose between an ambush and another fucking rainstorm, I'd take the ambush. Abby. Abby, come on. The other guys have gone deeper into the forest. There's probably better shelter there. Abby. Abby, how long have you been sitting there? Come on, get up. Get up. You're gonna freeze if you don't move. Fine. I'll stay here. Jesus Christ, Abby. Get off of me! Fuck! The hell was that? Mom sent me a letter about you.
Yeah? What did it say?
What do you think it said? She knew the whole time. And now she doesn't want anything to do with me. You did that. You made everything so goddamn complicated.
Hey! Where do you get off? Didn't I back off when you wanted me to? Didn't I keep your old secret from your girlfriend? I didn't say a word when you started ditching me for her. I was happy for you. I would have done anything for you.
I'm sorry about your mom.
It doesn't matter. Don't do that. That thing where you really...
I'm not doing the thing. I really don't want to talk about that. Seriously.
How come you decided to join us?
We made a pact, remember?
Yeah, but if you hadn't, you still would have come, right?
Jesus Christ, Abby! Please tell me you're not here because of me.
We made a pact, remember? I wasn't going to break it.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have. Shit! I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. I want to get out of here, Abby. This was a mistake. The whole thing. I don't want to be here. And I dragged you into it.
I know it's not what we thought.
It's fucking hell! And you know what really kills me? It's that this place, this country, it used to be heaven to somebody. We spend so much goddamn time talking about heaven. Like it's some place we ought to reach. No! We're only going to find out what heaven really is once we've destroyed it. And from the looks of things around here, we got a fucking good start.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, man!
I'll do you first if you want.
Would you cut it
I'll
out?
get us both out of here.
Quit it!
Fine.
What the hell are you doing? You can't! They'll know!
I don't care, Abby! Please. Come with me. No, I can't.
You can't. Benny, please! Getting dark. If it's a choice between uncharted territory and a path backwards, I'm taking the path. Even if they kill me for it. God damn it, Ben! Can't do this without you. If you were here, we could go forward. I know we could! You got out. You went home. And you're living your life. I wish I'd been brave enough to go with you. Maybe we could have gone back to how it was. When I was with you. I was so scared because I didn't know what to do, where to go. But I still loved you. Even though I hated it. Wallace Benjamin. 495-067-122. O positive. No religious preference. Sorry I stole these. Guess I got you in trouble when we sent you home. boots are concerned, we are together, because all they need to know us is a name, a number, a blood type, and a religion. But no one will ever know us like we knew each other. No, 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 no!